city, unfortunately. However, like I said, as soon as he's locked in... Yeah. That's not fast enough, though. I need each of you individually marching double time in there. Kick that guy's ass, send him packing over here, retake these forts, win the war. It's up to you, Kleinshow. You gotta hold out long enough against that monstrous army. And what an army it is. Alright, let's slow down and enjoy this. I should be able to come along and kick his sorry ass. Turda. Orthodox zealots. Makes less sense the more you read. Wallachia, in my hour of need. Save me against these Poles. Oh well, who do we have right there? Dure's 1st Regiment. Even better, Albania's on the case. My men are dying, and maybe I'm crying, but we should be able to drown them in our blood at this rate. Good God, those losses. Well, they burned harder than we did. Who in the world is that? Radu? Radu is a Romanian. I had no idea. Okay, right. Let the day pass so I can select my armies again and turn off forced march so we can actually get some morale reinforcements and such. Right, that sent him packing, but not massively, right? Kleinshow, get on that. Somebody take this province back. Go over there for defense, and there's also the small matter of this one. Commissar and Zest, take it back. Blow them down. I want Warsaw back in my hands as soon as possible. Poor Austria. They're getting mobbed now by the Swedes. I mean, I licked the Swedes hard. How can they be having problems? Yeah, I have a newfound respect for Romanians as of today. Well, as of this entire campaign. Blow it all down. I want the peace deal as soon as we can. Every month I waste getting myself to 100% is important parts of my strategy unfolding. Alright, I'm not even going to call you on new sacks. You're moving over to Warsaw. On the double. Eat and call for pizza. That won't affect me too much for a while because I have incredible reductions of war exhaustion. Rebel occupations aren't messing with demands? No, they shouldn't demand. They will hurt me a little bit in terms of war score, but they're not really occupying anything. Okay, well, good job, Chasm. Don't want to lose Berlin here. Alright, Krakow is down. Krakow was a big one. Warsaw will be the next big one. That should be my journey to 100% more or less done. It's not even worth my time fighting that Giganto stack again. Once I'm done with him, he will be forced to reduce his army size. Ooh, don't like them there. And they're in a good position for taking that province. Commissar, can you get there in time? Oh God, look at that army. Warsaw needs to fall on the fun double. Hold, my friends of Poznan. Hold. Oh, well done, Frankfurt. You secured the imperial throne. Yeah, Poznan can save itself. It's only 28%. Poznan saved. And once Warsaw is mine, that should be all the war score I need. Wow, I can't believe I didn't take it there. I'd be as well just assaulting it, but I'm not going to waste my men and those mill points on it. There we go. Saved Poznan for you, photo. Earlier I assumed you were from Romania, now I'm not so sure. Don't even know what the Commonwealthies are up to there. They've lost another alliance. Pray they don't lose more. Alright, once Warsaw's down, I'm convinced that's it. Game, set, and match for the war. Because I built up quite a bit of war score from holding it. It flipped around a bit, but it will flip back when I take... Oh my god. Disease. That's it. The Poles die today. Take it back. Timur's declaring more wars of their own. Nice of them. Many people died today. They didn't have to die. We could have just taken it. There we go. That's 99%, and that's my peace deal. Hell, I could take a little more, to be honest. I could take Burlad for myself, but I won't. I want to expand my my client state here. Honestly, I could cut back on what I take for myself and give more to the client state, such as, well, more forts or better forts, but should be okay. To be clear, this is all of this stuff belongs to Poland, right? Warsaw Pact, Poland, right? I'm going to double check with my map first just to be sure. I mean, I think it does, but I've been wrong on many things before. There we go, that'll trim down the Commonwealth something fierce. Might as well take a bit of dosh for my trouble. Well, no, it's all about the land. Trenčín and Zemplín are Slovak. Maramoth is Wallachian. Yeah, that's a given, but we're already going to be forking those over. I mean, while I'm at it, I should take more. I'll take more from me, though. Alright, that feels good. Let's make it feel even better. That's a Serbian peace deal right there. Alright, straight away I need to start dishing this land out. I'm glad I'm not in a war right now. So, Wallachia, congratulations, you're getting Maramaros. And here I thought it was Maramos this whole time. Maramaros is all yours. And Nitra. You're getting Zemplín. And Trenčín. Enjoy that mountainous fort, don't you let me down with it. And it's time for some client stating. And what was the capital of the People's Republic of Poland? Was it still Warsaw? I think Krakow is a much more fitting capital, don't you? I think it is. I mean, hell, we've made the capital of our Soviet Union borders over in not Moscow, but Yaroslavl. Wow, that pulled me off because we have such depth now. Such depth in the country. Lodz initially. Well, we don't have a Lodz. Here we go, Krakow. Now, this is perhaps the most important part right here. The client state will be a republic, and it will be the People's Republic of Poland. It's better work. Alright, they need a much better everything here. Oh, well, no, I could give them the proper flag, actually. For one, their map color should be as pink as they... Well, no, it should be blue. We should be making a bluish block. These colors could pretty much be called blue. Ah, I messed it up with Albania, didn't I? Oh well, as blue as we can get them. Oh, that's nice. A little confusing, though. Alright, I want... Yeah, there we go. I often forget Poland. Is it red on top or red on the bottom? This is painful interface for PC game. There we go. Red is on the bottom, Jake. There we go then. Can't we get a nice star on them? Many to choose from. Ah, there we go. That's it then, right? White top, red bottom, People's Republic of Poland. I'd still like a nice star on them or something, but... Not the Jewish star, no thank you. No, of course this game wouldn't have the star. Jake, it's the Polish People's Republic, other way around. Well, I don't think we can change that. No, I think we can change it actually. Should be easy enough. Alright, there we go. Unless we want to change the color again, which I may do. Kind of want it to be blue, but a distinct blue. That's too close to Nitra. That's even closer to Nitra. Yeah, this is the stuff that people tune in for. How about that? That's distinct enough. Okay. Good start. Also, they get a core on it, so it's a good thing I gave them Krakow, since that's the most developed one. Customize subject. Oh, there we go. What is it? Polish People's Republic. Oh man, I can't actually change it here. I could only make it up there. Oh well. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, jeez. I'm unsatisfied with this. Editing the People's Republic. I like this. Polish People's Republic. That's the... And there we go. And the adjective is Polish. That'll take a bit to update here, but we can see it there. Polish People's Republic. It's my religion, and it's about to find itself with a whole bunch more land. I could add it to you this way, but I think it would be better for me to go grant province, because then you'll like me a bit more for it. First off, Nowy Saks, Ratibor, basically everything, right? It's there's no way I can give them something that doesn't border them. There we go, get to work. Good ruler as well, nice. I can also make you a march, and of course I will. Add a dot after, that actually makes sense, because otherwise it looks like PR, like your PR representative. Always send officers, I'm a nice guy like that. Did I just lose customized nation because I marched them? I think I did. That's kind of funny. But oh well. Groovy. Finally did it all. And I think we can get to coring. It's our golden era after all. We get this done on the cheap. Unfortunately, it's even more cost when I need to get enlightenment. But surely the Commonwealth, they tooled up all this land for us. 40 and 40, huh? That is great. Don't know what these chasm separatists are going to be trying, but oh well. We need to sort ourselves out here a little bit. Just a little, though. You're going to stand around in Krakow to defend it from itself, because it's probably got plenty of internal enemies. You folks are going to head down here for a bit. The rest of you... Actually, you guys do that. That's less organization if I just send you guys back to, I don't know, Moscow or something. And you guys get over to Smoggy. There, there'll be plenty of stuff that we have to police. And you guys hold out here. There we go. Groovy. Glorious will Montenegro be, I'm sure. Right, I'm starting to think that Austria has outgrown themselves as my ally. They have 2 provinces that I need here, and some provinces that Nitra deserves for that astounding job in that war. Nitra may have fallen, but they held strong. You could release Hungary now. I won't, I'm already over my Diplo relations. Hungary I'm going to save for later. Timurids want me to join in their stupid bloody war against Ming as well. Timurids, why do I even ally you? I truly wonder sometimes. Ming's going to flood into my land and we both know it. Still, I'm going to help you out. I'm not a monster here. Maybe you can help me in my war with the Commonwealth someday. Wow, Norway existed enough for Sweden to make peace with them? Oh, there they are. Why not drop Timmy at this point? Still useful to have around. I don't want to have myself completely without strong allies. Could be dangerous. I'm still hurting for money for some reason. It's probably all that corruption. Yeah, from all this land that I have. Certainly a lot of forts that I have that I probably don't need specifically, but... There we go. Defend your new lands. Don't need to keep this slow speed either. Hey, I wonder if they're going to flip that to Orthodox for you. Disappointing. Just religious violence. Not religious violence that results in glorious free conversions. Will you keep your Yaroslavl as your capital? Yes. I have no reason to move it to Moskva. Couldn't even think of a reason to move it to Moskva. We are not Russia. We are not Soviet Union. We're just going for borders here. That said, we might engage in a bit of their people moving. Alright, we need to rest and recuperate a bit. There's a lot of cores that we gotta make. Fortunately, it didn't cost as much admin as I thought, but that's probably because I gave a lot of this land away. And we're doing alright when it comes to monarch points. Commonwealth remained married with France, so despite me breaking them up, they're probably going to get back together. And they're slandering the good name of our merchants. Counter-espionage is not doing it for me right now. Go, go, Timmy. You're a big, strong, red menace. Loosely for borders. What exactly is not lining up with my borders thus far? Riddle me that. This is actually a great opportunity to declare war on Korea since I'm currently at war with Ming. But I'm focused on the West right now, and I should have a good proper war with Ming at some point. Feels bad to gingerly step around them. Jake, why is communism so cool to you? This run has nothing to do with communism. Yeah, my subjects are heading over there. I don't really think they should be doing that. Let's tell them all to just stay at home. Be a stay-at-home dad. It would be prudent for me to make a border using this that shows where my lands end and Poland begins. And I think... And you need to correct me if I'm wrong here, because I am not good with this kind of thing. Oh, by the way, if I take a province in a state, I'm taking a whole state, even if that encroaches on my subjects' lands. There. This is what belongs to me. Everything on this side of the red wall is for Poland. They should probably get this province here. Podlasie, but they're not getting it because it's an area, and that's going to be mine. It's the same reason I'm taking Burland for myself and not for the others. Looks pretty right to the neutral good human, so I'll believe that. Similarly... Is that the Polish border with the DDR? Probably yes. Looks good enough to me, so I'll believe it. I've also got some spare mills saved up, so I'm going to dunk it around here. Krolowich should be Russian. You need to mark more of that state. Oh, you mean this? Okay. Exception to the rule is when it results in ugliness. There's no way the border looked like that between Poland and Soviet Union. So I'll settle for half of that state. Unless Warmia... Nah, forget it. That looks good to me. Memel is Polish land. What? I mean, I don't know these borders myself. You guys need to tell me. But I'm unconvinced that Memel is Polish land. Memel is Lithuania. Yeah, Lithuania did not get to enjoy such things as independence. I don't think Poland had Berlin. No, I'm saying that it ends here. This is where Poland's land ends. Berlin is obviously going to be... Berlin is obviously going to be DDR. Any chance we're going to see Italy? Aragon is not going to form Italy, so I doubt it. Sincerely doubt it. Looks like the French weren't a problem. How? Well, we fought them, we defeated them, and I'm not sure what more you're looking for there. Disgusting amount of conversions to be done here. And geez, what do I do with all this mill? Best thing I can think is just stomping down on revolts, but I don't even need more absolutism. In fact, quite the opposite. I have too much absolutism. And these guys are only going to rise up against me anyway. There were still a fair few French, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were busy over here. They are doing stuff in the New World after all. I just can't get rid of this mill power. What's a man to do? It's such a funny point when it comes to the text that you end up with more than what you know to do with. If I had 2 more admin techs, I would certainly go for some mill ideas, but you know what? Zeta has been very good to us, and we held it through the entirety of this campaign. So let us celebrate by buffing Nitra. Yeah, I need expansion ideas. You're completely correct. I really need to get on that. With that in mind, let's focus admin. But with this in mind, let's buff Nitra up quite a bit. And it only has a church right now. Nitra deserves better. It deserves... not like a lot of this is great for us. Here, have some training fields. Yeah, I know I was saying Nitra. That's just because I had Nitra in my heart. But I, of course, meant Zeta. Alright, Timmy, we cool, right? Oh, I'll be able to floor the Ming. Look at his crummy morale. Not liking my land getting occupied here, but it's just how it goes sometimes. Okay, they haven't decided on some new friends in the Commonwealth yet. That's a real shame for them, but not for us. Any alliances worth dropping? Yeah, Austria is worth dropping. I'm actually trying to think why I still have him, and I can't think of a good reason. He's been pretty good. He was pretty instrumental in that Commonwealth war. I think Tyrol and Vienna contributed a huge amount to that war just by tanking. But Austria will need to die sooner rather than later, to be honest. So I should probably drop them. Yeah, they're just going to cost me. So we'll buff up trust massively, and then we say goodbye to them. They're costing me dip as well, and I can't be having that. Kievans wish to rise up. That's fine. We're ready for you. Ready for all of you. Just need to get more... Well, I need the cores done before I can start converting anyway, and some of this still has religious zeal. East state of Prague is also Czechoslovakia. This is Czechoslovakian. I'm not convinced that Erzgebirge is. Well, maybe it is. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? That is Czechoslovakian. It all matches up. Means Bohemia and Austria have to go. Might be eating coalition food at that point, but whatever. I think we're at the point where I don't give half a hoot about coalitions. Jake Pilsen is famously Czech. Famously Czech. What did Czechoslovakia do for us? Or the Czech Republic now, I suppose. Wasn't there a game that came from them? Oh god, no, there was DayZ. Ucha. Those are some good memories, but also some crippling disappointment. Well, ARM, I suppose. Also, wasn't some space thing? Space engineers? Is that not from Prague? Spend it generously. Don't the estates owe me something? I swear, well, they always owe me the ducats. The dip is a nice added bonus. I wish they had a bit more, but instead I'll just take everything they got. Ah, right, I should actually deal with my rebels too. Nice thing about the added fort defense is that it means rebels take a month and a half to siege something down, meaning I usually have the time to go and beat their asses. I don't know who the Polotskians are, but I think we're ready for them up here. They're probably in or around the province of Polotsk. Do you have any idea what, where you're going to play when Emperor drops? I do not know. I also don't know when Emperor is going to drop. Oh, jings, I missed you, didn't I? I used to have all this sweet information. Now it's gone. Well, that's some added separatism there that I wasn't looking for. Good. Now those ones came in faster because I'd accepted Muscovite as a culture. I hope our friend in People's Republic of Poland, or the Polish People's Republic, is doing alright. Haha. Go, go, Chancellor. How about those cores, though? You're working on them, and I will help you through that.